Something I have noticed over the many years is that the best schools, the best students, the best faculty all engage in some scholarly pursuit. They're all engaged in research of one kind or another. And that's the culture that we want to establish here at the Idaho College of Osteopathic Medicine. And today we gather to cut the ribbon on this beautiful new research lab.
We opened the research lab in 2018, and that was a really exciting time. But that was just the beginning of what we were doing, because there was nothing in the lab at that point. And over the last 4 years, we have developed everything that we need to do research in that lab. So today, if you were to go there, you would find that it's full of beakers and pipettes and people actually doing research.
You can see all the cells there, and these are the nuclei.
It's really nice that we have a fully functioning lab right here on campus, so I can come in and work on projects between classes whenever I have the free time. And it's also really nice that we have so many faculty who are trained in all of the different disciplines. So whenever I need help or if I have any specific questions with a specific protocol, there's always resources close at hand for me to get experts' opinions and help and advice with whatever project I could be working on.
That looks good.
Our vision really is to become a leader in research in Idaho and in the 5-state region in which we serve. And specifically, we want to be a leader in our focus areas. So these focus areas include medical education, how we train and prepare student doctors to one day be physicians, as well as osteopathic principles and practice. So the elements that make osteopathic medicine unique. Our student doctors one day will be physicians. They will need to be conversant with research. The best way to become conversant, to be a consumer of research, is really by producing it, by being involved with it.
So the research days are inspiring. It's fun to see what ICOM has to offer, and it makes, I'm sure, at least for me, and I'm sure for others, it makes us want to do more.
So Research Day is an annual event, and where we as an ICOM community, and also we invite the community to come and join us, where we get to really focus on what ICOM is doing in terms of research.
I don't think a lot of us understand or recognize how many of us here are actively doing research both on campus and off campus. And it's inspiring to see how much is going on and how many opportunities we could seek out.
There are a lot of different opportunities for student doctors at ICOM. One of the major programs that we have for student doctors is the Mentored Research Grant. And this is an opportunity for students to actually write a grant proposal and to receive money from ICOM to work with a faculty mentor who's very experienced in the research in that field, and to be able to develop their own project and really lead and drive the project with the mentoring of a faculty mentor.
The experience of actually getting to work hands-on in a lab and seeing the ins and the outs of how science advances can fundamentally alter the way that a person views the world. It encourages a mentality of questioning, of asking why things are the way that they are and how can they be made better.
Treating the whole person rather than treating the disease. But in order to understand the whole person, you also have to understand the disease, and that's part of what research is. And students need those opportunities to help distinguish themselves and to help understand where they want to be in medicine.
There's really two elements, critical elements of our research mission. And the first one is to advance the practice of medicine and biomedical scholarship in Idaho and in our 5-state region. The second aspect of that revolving specifically around the student doctor. So we want to give them the tools to become consumers as well as producers of research.
There's plenty of research opportunities here. Not only do we have this great lab here on campus, but we also have connections with a bunch of other institutes nearby. So there's always plenty of opportunities for research here. And it's really been nice to work at a smaller school, so that way we have much closer access to the professors.
One of the fun things about working with students is the degree with which they are ready for research. And we offer all opportunities from anywhere from students who have had no research opportunities in their undergraduate career to students who may have had a PhD. We do have students who have PhDs here at ICOM.
They also bring a passion, energy, and excitement to do research that I think rubs off on the physicians that they're working with. that they have this motivation and ambition starting out in just new in their careers to be able to do research and really learn new things and as well as make a name for themselves.
And so it's been really nice to actually work in a smaller lab because it's given me more opportunities to learn. It's not just checking the box. I mean, we actually can learn and make this a part of our education.